This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I have got President Bill McNichol with me from the Perth Civitan, and Jane Scott, you're one of the directors, and you help with all the events and everything, so the coordinating, which we're going to talk a little bit about events, a little bit about the two of you, and what Civitan's all about, too. So let's talk a little bit about the two of you to start out with. Jane, maybe, how long have you been with the Civitan?
I've been with Civitan almost 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a director for 2, and I work in the kitchen. I do some of the cooking and catering, and I'm also one of the bar staff.
Excellent, excellent. So what made you want to become a Civitan member?
I just wanted to get out of the house and meet new people, and they've become a Civitan family. It's a really great organization to be a part of.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what about you, Bill? How long have you been with the Civitan?
I've been with Civitan for 13 or 14 years. I started out just as a member, and because of my background in event planning, I kind of went into that job and have been doing that ever since. I also am the chair of the catering and the decorating chair for the facility.
Excellent, excellent. Now, you know, in terms of events and everything, it's a beautiful hall. It must get, does it get used a lot for other activities? I do know, yeah. I've attended for other activities, like from the hospital and that sort of thing.
Yeah, we have different fundraisers from different organizations, as well as meetings. A lot of groups have their meetings there. The hospital has a fundraising event in April, I think it is. We're having this weekend, the Studio Theatre in Perth is doing a murder mystery fundraiser at the hall. So
oh, yes, yeah, yeah.
We're doing the catering, they're looking after the event itself.
And what you do the catering then?
Yes.
Isn't that wonderful when you're doing an event? That's a big portion of an event planning is the catering. So
Mm-hmm.
if you can get that part of the stress off of you because the Civitan is going to take care of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and we also do a number of weddings. We're quite busy with them. I help them with their planning, and then Jane is one of my catering captains, and she does the dinner for them, and we look after the event while it's at the hall.
Wow, wow. I mean, that catering math you guys got to do about how many potatoes and how many buns and how much roast beef you're supposed to have. I don't know how you do it. I would be just so stressed out.
That's the easy part.
That's the easy part.
For me, that's the easy part. Throw me the numbers and I'll tell you what you need. And
really? Wow.
And then I get it ready and cook it up, and I love to serve it, love to see people enjoying their food.
Nice, nice.
So
Now, what is the biggest crowd you've ever had to serve?
What was our biggest lately? Oh, seniors dinner. We served a free meal to the seniors of the local community. We did two seatings, 200 people at a seating.
Wow.
We did a full turkey dinner for them, and it was an amazing event. It was an amazing afternoon, very busy afternoon.
Very busy.
But yeah, we brought in 200 seniors. We had music. We had Santa Claus came in.
And you were able to cook for 200 people?
We cooked
wow.
for 200 people. We
wow.
served 200 at 1 o'clock and 200 at 5 o'clock.
Like, when do you start doing that? Days before?
A couple days ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, you do have an event coming up, but you've got lots of events coming up almost on a monthly basis. So we got to get you back in here to talk about them more. But right now we're going to talk about a Valentine's Day, a tea you've got going on.
Yes, we decided last fall that we would try a high tea for Valentine's Day.
They're very popular right now.
Yeah.
The high teas, yeah.
So it's going to be an event for the eyes as well as for the appetite. We're planning on doing as close to what you would see, say, on Downton Abbey or something like that. We're bringing in all the old-fashioned dishes and decorating the hall with high candelabras and floral arrangements, wow. and everything for the people coming in, and then Jane is doing a fantastic job with the food.
All fancy sandwiches and all that
Fancy
sort of stuff?
sandwiches, fancy petit fours. Yeah, we're going all out for this one.
Wow.
Our crew, the volunteers, will all be in white shirts, red ties. For the men are all going to be serving our tea and coffee that day. Ladies will all be filling our little tiny fancy plates, and they will all have fascinators on, which is
Yes.
the little headpiece and all in red.
I was
So-
trying to think of that. How do what's that thing that goes on the top of
Yep,
your head?
the fascinator,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes. And you know what, me, just my mind wanders sometimes. Where do you store all these decorations? Like you're going to have St. Patrick's Day, you've got an Easter, you've got
Yep.
the Santa Claus one, you've got this one.
Well, I was a wedding planner before I
Okay.
came to the Civitan, so I have a sea can in my backyard that's
Oh.
full of decorations. So I just keep pulling from there and bringing them into the hall. And
All right. I'm thinking you must have a trailer somewhere.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got to.
Yes.
You've got to. You've got to. So the high tea is actually on Valentine's Day too, February
is,
14th,
yes.
from 2 till 4,
from 2 to 4,
and it's $45
and
and table of 8. You can get a
you
table of
can
8.
have you can come as a individual person, or a couple of people, or you can fill a table of 8.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And how do you get tickets?
There, you can call either myself or Jane,
Right.
and she's got the phone numbers there. I can't remember hers, so
So Bill's phone number is 613-812-6296, and mine 613-200-4140.
All right. And you can get the tickets through
And you can call and book tickets. Send an e-transfer with the amount, and we'll hold the tickets at the door. It saves getting together and trying to coordinate picking up tickets prior to. They'll be at the door with your name on them.
Excellent. Now, how many are you preparing for?
120 is our number for that
120?
weekend.
Wow. Wonderful.
So-
And there's live music going on, if I remember correctly. Live music with Mike Irvin?
Mike Irvin is playing.
Mhm.
I talked to Mike the other day, and he's upping his practicing, and he's getting ready with a whole bunch of new pieces and pieces appropriate to what we're doing.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Once again, you have to plan for.
You have to plan for all of it.
Yeah.
Wow,
He played for our Christmas party with the
Somebody's
seniors as
familiar
well.
with,
So he plays for a lot of seniors' homes and does that type of thing. So he's quite well equipped to come in and play.
Excellent. Excellent. Now, Civitan is a service club.
it
And
is.
what is your vision, your mission?
Well, our original mission was for children with disabilities. Now it's for anybody from children to seniors. We do donations to the Perth Smith Falls Hospital, the CHIO. We do a big fundraiser in the spring for CHIO. We try and raise funds to support all the organizations in the area. If they send us a letter of request, then we try to accommodate that request. We also donate to individuals who need help, and they also would have to send a letter of request that would go to our request committee, and they would evaluate the request and make sure it's legitimate, and then we try and accommodate with whatever we can. Of course, money is tight these days for everybody, so it's also tight for us, but so far we're able to do it. We still have an in-house bingo every week, and we're part of the radio bingo.
Yes.
So the funds from both of those are used only for donations, and those donations have to be to organizations that have I can't think of what you call it, but anyway, they request, and we look after their requests as much as we can.
Right. And your weekly bingos is on Tuesday night on My FM.
That's right.
That's right, that's right. Have you ever done it, called the numbers?
No, I haven't. Jane has.
I go in and do the running. I don't call the numbers. We have a
Okay.
caller, but yeah, I'm
Excellent.
heading there tonight. Actually, I
Oh,
think
it's your
our
turn
night to
tonight
do.
too, is it? All right, all right. Now, if I remember correctly, 2 blood donor clinics, are they held at the Civitan?
Not as much anymore, but they are right at the moment. There was one in January, there's one in February, I can't remember the dates off the top of my head, and March.
And they're, the blood donor
And
clinics.
then they start their new donations in April, I think it is, and so you don't know about them till.
Oh, okay. Till then,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. So to become a member or learn more about the Civitan, how do they do that? Give you a call or?
They can give me a call. They can go onto the website, and there's a spot on there that they can put in their name, and the person who's looking after membership will contact them and talk to them about it. They can make appointments with me. Just call the hall or call my phone number, and I will set up a meeting with them if they would like that, and go over everything that we do. We don't expect people to come in every week and do something, but we do expect them to help out with where they can. You don't have to attend all our meetings, but we would like it if you attended at least some of them, so you get to know how the club is run and sort of who's looking after the money that's coming in. It's a fun group. That's mainly why I joined, because I had worked with Civitan before I joined, and they're very friendly organization, and a lot of people that have joined, especially lately, are people who have newly moved into to Perth area and want to get to know other people and make friendships, and so they have joined the club and they enjoy helping out, and we have a lot of fun when we're helping out too.
That's always nice too.
Yeah.
You're having fun while you're helping.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you have a St. Patrick's Day event coming up. You have an Easter Day event coming up. So we'll have to have you come back. But once again, Jane, can you tell us the dates and times and how to get tickets to your Valentine's high tea?
So we haven't cut it off at, probably won't until just a few days before the Valentine tea, but the tickets are $45. You can call Bill McNichol at 613-812-6296 or myself at 613-200-4140. You can also call the club and leave a message on the phone there. That's not a problem. We just make arrangements and you get the tickets at the door.
Excellent,
Makes it easier.
Have you got dates for your St. Patrick's Day and Easter, just so people can put it in their agenda or on their calendar?
St. Patrick's Day, we're celebrating on March 14th, 7 to midnight. We've got a DJ, Riley Restool, is coming in to play for us that night. We're going to do a buffet, 10:30, 11-ish. Of course, we've got Guinness on site. It's already been brought into the back coolers.
Yes.
Gotta have to have Guinness. It'll all be decorated for St. Patty's. There's a photo booth at all of our events. We try to have a photo booth with all the different props.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Easter will be Sunday, March 29th. It's a lunch, and the Easter Bunny will be there. I've got it on high authority that the bunny will be there.
Excellent. Excellent.
And we do
know people, don't you?
we do meals and games. So the meal for that day for the kids is grilled cheese, hot dogs, donuts, cookies, and then there's a whole craft table down the middle of the hall that they can make Easter crafts, and there's also a photo booth. Pictures with the Easter Bunny is a pretty popular day.
Absolutely. Oh, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Well, thank you very much for coming up here, telling us more about what the Perth Civitan does and what you guys are about, and your high tea that's coming up. We'll have you come back and we'll readdress those ones and get the word out about your Easter and St. Patrick's Day events as well too. So once again, Bill McNichol, President Bill McNichol, and Jane Scott, you're one of the directors and event coordinators for the Perth Civitan. Thanks for joining us today.
All right. Thank you for having us.